The Alienware M15 Ryzen Edition R5 gaming laptop has finally landed. I've only waited what seems like f***ing light years for its arrival. What are my first impressions? Let's get into it. My Alienware M15 Ryzen Edition R5 gaming laptop has finally arrived on my doorstep, and it's been nothing short of a frustrating, stressful journey to get to this point. I've only been trying to get a gaming PC since March of this year, and I've been met with nothing but long waits and dates that are floating up in the air. Now, I canceled the Digital Storm gaming PC and replaced it with this Alienware M15 R5 gaming laptop. The Digital Storm wasn't the first gaming PC that I purchased back in March. If you're interested in seeing where my gaming PC journey started, go ahead and click the card at the top of the screen, or at the end of this video, go ahead, check the description, click the link there if you're interested in seeing that video. Now, initially, this was supposed to be a unboxing YouTube short, but then I realized that the Alienware deserved more, much more. But while editing the footage, I realized that video sucked. Can't believe I'm finally doing this. This is extremely exciting. I've only waited the light years for this thing. I'm finally gonna get to open an Alienware gaming laptop. That is a massive, massive brick. Here goes nothing. Let's go. My keyboard's lit up. I'm so afraid to just yank it. They provide a pull tag. God, I'm stupid. A monotone voice, bad footage, and overall I've realized that that video was putting me to sleep. Unfortunately, this is a theme with this guy, so I decided to scrap the unboxing and move on to my first impressions of the Alienware M15 Ryzen Edition R5 laptop. Now, the first thing I'd like to note is the power supply is huge. Could break somebody's nose with this. Now, moving on from the perverted thoughts, the laptop itself is thick. The Alienware M15 is quite heavy, but it feels like it's constructed really well. And let's talk about these aesthetics. This is one beautiful laptop, and I've always admired the large lit up Alienware logo on the back of the laptop. The 15.6 OHD 240Hz display looks absolutely amazing. I've watched some 4K video on it, and the colors were deep, the picture was crisp, and overall, it just looked extremely beautiful. And let's not talk about how games look on this display.
Now 221 accident-free days.
The viewing angles are really good. Nothing washed out if I turned the laptop to its side. It just overall is a great experience, but we will get to that display in a future video. So if you're interested in that video, you know what to do. Now let's get into the Alienware Cherry MX Ultra Low Profile. Let's get into it. Yeah! Let's get into the Alienware Cherry MX Ultra Low Profile. I can't even say profile. For God's sakes, the second time I've made the damn mistake. Profile, man. Profile. Let's get into the Alienware Cherry MX Ultra Low Pro. God, I keep that word up. What the hell? Comment on down. Whoa. Now let's get into the Alienware Cherry MX Ultra Low Profile mechanical keyboard on this laptop, and Jesus, it is fucking amazing. It is far better than any cheaplet keyboard that I've ever used that I hate on laptops such as the Motal Ryzen 5 laptop from Walmart and the old Lenovo that I had. It's safe to say that I hate the new keyboards on laptops and sadly miss the old mechanical keyboards on older retro laptops. Now the sound and touch and feel of this keyboard on this Alienware M15 is so satisfying. Now of course, it may not be as good as some of the full-size mechanical keyboards, which you may have already guessed, but trust me when I say it is so worth it to pay the money to upgrade when buying this Alienware gaming laptop. Now final thoughts are pretty good. I am already in love with this Alienware M15 Ryzen Edition R5 gaming laptop. The mechanical keyboard, the slick finish, and the overall construction is really good in my opinion. Now I'm going to be tinkering and testing this gaming laptop to the fullest, so if you're interested in seeing that full review, you know exactly what to do. If you have any questions about the Alienware M15 R5 gaming laptop that you'd like to see addressed in the full review, don't forget to leave those in the comments down below. I'm also going to be doing a video on cleaning up the file system and cloning the SD card, and also there's another and testing different operating systems on the Pokebox such as RetroPie. But don't forget to check out the full review of that Pokebox. There will be a link or a card or a picture at the end of this video that you could go ahead and click and check that video out. As for now, I'll see you in the next one. Why was I doing that? That's part of my intro. God, you're stupid. Hey guys, instead of staring at my ugly mug, why don't you go ahead and check out one of our other videos? 1, 2, I'll wait. My busted face ain't going nowhere.